It is time for movie news with the Louz and Chris Louzader. I feel like I haven't seen you in a whole year.
I know.
I haven't seen you since
forever.
2023. Not a whole year, but since last year.
Oh my gosh.
I know, so happy you're here.
I'm happy I'm here too. I do have one, because we've got some stories to tell, I think. We have one movie hitting the big screen today, okay? It is called ISS. And the awesome Ariana DeBose leads this cast in, tensions are flaring, and it's about the International Space Station, by the way, that's what that stands for, and a big conflict between America and the Russians, and take the ISS with whatever means you have to. And it looks very, very intense, and I do love Ariana.
DeBose?
Yes.
Yes.
Angela Bassett did the thing.
She
Yes.
did.
Yeah, what was that again?
Angela Bassett did the thing.
That's
right,
Tyler gave us
right.
my woman king.
And then if you need to catch up on some movies, okay, I want to tell you about like the top 3 that are really good. Mean Girls. Mean Girls is quite fun. I still love the original more, but it's really, really fun. Wonka, I cannot stress enough how lovely this movie is. It's super sweet, again, no pun intended, and it's just super easy to watch, okay? And there was another one I was gonna tell you about, and it slipped my mind. But
I copied and pasted for you this
I
morning.
know, it just slipped my mind.
I was like, I'm not responsible.
No, you are not responsible. It slipped my mind.
That's all right.
But anyway, those two. Oh, Anyone But You. The rom-com.
Oh, the rom-com.
Anyone But You.
With the really
yeah,
cute
it's just
guy.
fun. And it's not family friendly. Just putting that out.
Yeah.
Wonka is.
Yes.
Yes. So, I know that you've talked about it a time or two this week, but just wanted to kind of wrap up the Critics' Choice Awards, because a week ago, we were in the 60s degree weather, first of all. There was that. But do you have any highlights that you wanted to talk about?
My highlights, and we briefly talked about my highlights, Reese Witherspoon and Emily Blunt. Those two were so nice.
I could not get over to Emily Blunt, who is currently in Oppenheimer and nominated, but I wanted to so desperately, and she looked beautiful. Yeah. And I had talked to Krasinski in other years, but I love her so much. So I wanted to tell you about a highlight, but do we have some pictures?
We have photos. We're going to put it right up here in the 3.
All right,
here we
well
go.
then we'll just...
There we go.
Roy Kent, Ted Lasso. I love that show. I love this man, and he's nothing like Roy Kent, if you are a Ted Lasso fan. And that was just really fun, because I had come off doing the red carpet stuff, and then I was working my way into the room.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Legend Jodie Foster. I got a chance to tell her something that I tell many people when they ask me who my favorite actress is. I say Jodie Foster, because I see movies because of her. Oh. And so I had a chance to tell her that, and I was very excited. By the way, she's in a movie called Nyad, N-Y-A-D, on Netflix, about the swimmer.
Yes.
Diane Nyad. And it's a great movie. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I was too young or what.
Does she play the coach or Naya?
She's the friend.
Okay, got it.
Yes. Jason Segel. If you haven't seen Shrinking, it's a great show. But he was so funny, and just like life of the party all night. He was just, and he's so tall. Everyone on that show is very tall. Because his co-star Jessica Williams is very tall too. Mark Ruffalo apparently made me laugh.
Really hard.
Which I did. I found a grid of pictures of me just laughing. Mark Ruffalo didn't miss a beat, because I saw him coming towards me and I was like, Mark Ruffalo, where have you been all my life? And he said, finally we get to talk. And just, you want someone to be that awesome. And he is. He's currently in Poor Things. Not a movie that I loved. However, he is awesome in everything.
Love it.
Brie Larson, Lessons in Chemistry.
What did I text you?
You said she was there?
I didn't see her, had no idea she was there. I am kicking myself.
Yeah.
Because I love that show, and I didn't know she was there.
She was absolutely delightful, and she's just a lovely actress, you know?
She's stunning.
Yeah, she is stunning.
Stunning.
And,
okay, I had to put this one in because look how close you are to Oprah.
Right, Oprah. Now, I'm trying to tell I just blanked out on
Gabrielle?
her name.
No, it's Anyway. Okay.
Anyway, her. She's
From
in the color
Color
purple. She's excellent. She was also on Orange is the New Black. And so I was telling her how great she was. And Oprah did look at me and smile, but not in that picture.
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper, he was my chase all night long, and you agree?
I agree.
He was absolutely amazing. I just wanted to tell him, well, first of all, it doesn't really look like Bradley Cooper because of the glasses and such, but he is next level. You know, since A Star is Born, he started directing. He is just like next level in his projects, and I told him, please don't stop directing because he's really good at it.
Oh, amazing. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
America.
yes, Ferrera. She is in Barbie, and she got the See Her Award, which is like a female empowerment award that we give Critics' Choice. And she was absolutely
Her speech
lovely.
was hilarious.
She was hilarious.
So she wrote a speech, and she cut a section out of it. They forgot to cut it out of the teleprompter, so she's up there going, she goes, no, I cut this part, scroll forward. And she was...
Really?
She was very
hilarious.
good, and she looked beautiful, and she's one of those people that introduces herself to you. She's like, I'm America, and
Tell you,
I love
Renee
that.
Zellweger did the same thing, and I've never loved her more. Like, I don't know who you are.
Right.
She was, oh, I'm Renee.
Abbott Elementary, Quinta Brunson.
Yes.
She did the same thing.
Can I point out something? The person that was just behind, I know that person from
Oh.
hosting.
Wow.
And Emma Stone, star of Poor Things. She was rushed, but
Yes,
she
was
did take
rushed.
a moment. And I don't love that movie at all, but I do love her.
Okay.
I absolutely love her.
Okay.
So
That's all we have time
and
for,
I want
Chris.
to thank my pal Scooter.
I put you and me and Scooter's photo up there, but we don't have time.
Scooter's
but there you
got
go.
right
Scooter did
because
amazing.
He makes that happen. So.
All right, don't go anywhere. We have so much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM coming up after this. So I
Yeah.
knew we'd run out of time.
Yeah.
There were so many.
I